Good afternoon, all. So, a little challenge. 1 1/3 levels. Well, maybe 1 in 7. 1 in. No, 1 1/4, maybe. But the key is I've only got about 2 hours. So this afternoon I won't be doing any leveling. So it's a case of quick chaos rifts. Helps if I press the right buttons. Right, so. Oh, there it is. Nice and simple. Oh, there's a bloody door there. I'm not used to having a door there. Right, so I don't have any willpower, extra willpower, so just do what I have to do. Tomorrow I really need to get some herbs. So we try and get through this as in the 90 seconds, that's the key. If I can get through this in 90 seconds, I think I'll be able to do the one and whatever it is, just a tad levels this afternoon. But I have a time frame. I need to be off here no later than about 4 o'clock because I have a conference call with France. And I do need to take that call. So that's the time frame. 2 hours. I'm a little focused. I'm not even going to pick anything up unless it's a 3GA. It's just going to be in, out, shake it all about as quick as I can.
The wilderness is my home, but
After an hour, should go through and see if I can do another Forgotten Wisdom to get the extra 15% XP. These monsters seem to be a little bit sort of spread out. Which is okay if you can sort of gather them all together, but I don't. You could use some aspects to sort of, not aspects, runes, but I don't have them equipped. And I'm not sure if it would actually get me through here any quicker. I think I should run out a monster, but yeah, of course, and I ran away from it. You should have went up first. Just had the feeling. Protection I don't need, but never mind. Nothing was okay. Good. That was actually sub 90. Perfect. Need more of them. 5/6 of the way there. Well ahead. So damage to close is really not a thing on this build. Oh heavens. It's okay. Still can do. just about the 90. So this is the right level. 99 would take me a little bit too long. So the key for me is actually finishing these in 90 seconds. Because that will give me the best XP per hour I can get. Different people with different builds have different ideas on what they can get. I can't get round the board in much less than 90 seconds, not on a single. I've just about a minute in a group, but single, it's 90 seconds is better. Because that's how long it actually just sort of takes me to get around. Because most of the monsters, as you're seeing, I'm leaving in my wake are very few, which means that I'm killing 95%, maybe a little bit more. So it's not the damage that's sort of holding me back, it's the actual physical getting around the board. I could try the jar rune, but I'm not really sure that that's going to give me the damage that I need. It might get me around the board a little quicker, but you know, only a little bit perhaps. And I got 200% movement speed, so that I can't do any quicker. My latency is a little bit high, which does hold me back a little. If my latency was a little bit better, it would be better. But so far so good. Not losing too many seconds here or there. Because that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about minutes. We're talking about seconds here and seconds there. And then trying to find the most efficient path around the floor. Some boards you can get through pretty quickly and pretty efficiently. This is not one of them. And of course I just, not exactly a dead end, but yeah, a bit of a dead end there. Almost done. because of his nice monster density. Just poke my head into there. Come up this way. Poke my head into that one. Good. So the first level was done in less than a minute. So lethal. Every single little thing that helps. Unfortunately, this floor can be a little irritating at times. Where you've sort of got this big monster density at the beginning, but then they sort of disappear and you have to go hunting for the last remnants. But that's good. Ah, come on, get out. I figure on 2 minutes turnaround time. In, do the run, out and back in again. Have we got the 2 loading screens? Oh, get out of there. I'm just going to go up and get this. That was a good choice. Ooh, that was a nasty floor bomb. That nearly took me down. I'm glad I have that little bit extra life on here. I had this floor so many times this morning. Again, I won't count how many times I've had this floor. These down here. They follow me a little bit, which is nice of them. Okay, this floor tends to be okay. a solo player, this is a good floor. As a group, it's not so hot because you can't spread up. Not very easily. You see that whole big bunch there. And then of course that's a dead end. And of course, I did take the other dead end, didn't I? The difference between last year and this year is about 10 levels. Last year I was speed running roughly pit 84 to get to Paragon 300. This year I'm doing the same on 94. So this year in theory I should actually get there a little bit quicker because you get more XP at 94 than you do at 84, and I'm doing them in the sort of same time frame, 90 seconds. But it just shows you the difference in the Chaos Armor, that the power levels that they gave you, that they are giving you, it's massive. But all that, just enjoy it while you can, because next season is a completely different kettle of fish. Next season you'll think everything's going at a snail's pace in comparison. So brace yourself. To get that. That's a little too fiddly. So now is the great debate. Will I hit a dead end or not? This is the question. Oh, I hope not. This is the most irritating thing to happen. And of course I did. And it wasn't just a small dead end, it was a long dead end. Irritating as hell when you're trying to speed run. And of course it is spiders as well, which tends to be a bit slower in the first place. I will take them chaos gloves. Just in case. I just want to check the YouTube feed. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's live. I just wanted to check and make sure. Yep, reached the 285. So now I've got to reach the 286. We've got 500,000 to get. Do a quick calculation after this one. Jump calls. Oh, how are you? Nice to see you. And they just say whatever it's in front of them. Ah, come on. About 46 minutes. This is going to be a little tough. it's mostly because I was actually a little bit slow this morning. I changed my amulets, but I didn't change it back again quick enough. I did too many runs that were over 2 minutes. And I should have moved my amulet back to this one before I did. Much better. Yeah, I'm not even picking up obols or anything, it's just blast. Blast, blast, blast. That's what we're after. In, out, shake it all about. Don't even bother doing the hokey cokey. Never mind turning around. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Blast, blast, blast. That's what we're after. And if Blizzard's nice enough, some good flows to do it in. Like this. Park it and murder of ravens up there. I'll get slower in the last one. Yep. Just about the 90. The marker of ravens far enough ahead of me. Okay, so we can do this, and we can come this way. Just throw a couple down there, up here, come down this way. We need to go to the middle. Come down this and into here, throw a couple this way, double back up here. Should be almost there. Bit slow though. 2 GA chest armor that I don't need. Don't like leaving these things on the ground, but you know. I'm on a mission. No, I'm not doing any leveling today. Today is just pit pushing. Pit farming actually, not pit pushing. So if anybody wants to help me to do pit pushing, so pit leveling, feel free. But it's an in-out, as quick as we can session. So you have to be able to run 90 floors in a reasonable time. I can't afford to carry today. Apologies. Because when I carry, even though I carry on 90 floors, it's just a little tough for me to do it in anything really 90 seconds. It's more like 2 minutes. And even though I'm not quite doing 90 seconds here, my average will be pretty close to it. And if I have to take 2 minutes, that means I have a pit less every 4 runs. $30 a run, 3 runs. I miss a 4th run, which is about 12 million, say roughly 12 million XP. And that's the calculation. And that's why it's not really worth running high level pits unless you can run 90 seconds or less. It's just maths. But I take 90 seconds. If you can get through it in a minute, that's even better. It's like, wow. But it's also being consistent. Because if you do one in a minute and another in 2 minutes, I'm thinking I'm on average about 1.5 million, or maybe a little over. I'm hoping that this is not a massive dead end. Took a risk, yes. GA ring. There is some stuff being left behind, absolutely. Number 4 key is really getting harassed. That's where my ravens is. Ooh, it that way. Pardon me. At least it's not spiders. But passing your way through this can be a pain in the butt. Just grab them because I'm not too far away. Come on. Come around. There's not too many on that side, so I'm not going there. Come on. I don't think this monster... Yeah, I did. Just. That was a bit lucky. And of course we got Dan Mother. This has been the worst run for a wee while. Almost 2 minutes there. A bit windy outside, I can hear the window rattling a little bit. That's the little river. 1/6 finished. For a fat guy, he's not too bad. Go up and around. Some weight packs, so I'll go back and get them. And I don't need to go up for that because there is the portal. Spider, ooh, what the heck? Ah. Lag. We're not talking about jet lag, right? 800 milliseconds. That'll put a bit of a dent into my time. Oh, it didn't last too long, which is good. What the? How the hell did that happen? I thought he was dead. I stopped fighting. I was pretty sure he was gone. Take that group out there. It's closest. First, low is a good time. Now, if you're wondering what build I'm running, it's a modified build from Rob at Mobilytic. It's gained up. I've put the the guide up on my Mobalytics. Hunt for the Wolv 69. It's the same for everything. This way. And of course it wasn't the right way. A little on the focused side today. $45 for the first floor. So you need 45 seconds for the second floor and to kill the boss. See how? Okay, that just was about time. These ones because they were trying to follow me. Around and get these and then into the middle. I'm not very good at parking through this. I don't get this particular floor very often. But that wasn't too bad. What? So I just said I didn't get this floor very often and then I get it twice in a row. Let's go up and just poke my head around the corner, throw some ravens onto them. is up at the top. There should be an elite path just here. And what I'm going to do is just throw a few up here, then come down and go the other way. Because the densities at both the starts of them are a little better than is if you go inside. That was a bit slow. I think I need to go and get a 2 minutes. But I have been missing some XP there. The elite packs usually. Elites are going to get more dangerous next year. Oh, next season I should say. Ah, fuck it up. It's a dead end. I think tomorrow, sort of a level and a half is probably more doable than 2 levels. And certainly as you get closer to 90, takes a lot longer. 290 that is. But I think I'm over halfway. Halfway to, I mean that by XP that you need to get to 300. I think the halfway point is about, I think 284. So I'm just beyond halfway. would take just a little bit too long. Piece of artillery. Thank you very much. Taking that to through. Just a little bit short. Welcome to the live stream. I'm on a mission. I want one level this afternoon. After this I need to go and get an XP well for that extra 15% XP that will last me an hour. Should have went before now actually. But I will go after this. I do have some wells available, so it's not like I have to hunt for the well in the first place. My goal is 90 seconds. 90 seconds per run. I think I'm averaging maybe about 95-ish. Some runs like this are good. Right, let's get this XP well done. And hopefully the XP well's at the beginning, not at the end. Chaos, chaos, chaos. There we go. Of course I have to open all the effing doors. Spend more time. What's this down here? I have to do this because just in case the XP well is not where it is. Cool. Back to Serigar. Sometimes you're unlucky and it's all the way through until just before the boss. And tomorrow I definitely need to go for herb hunting. Because I run out of herbs. And in particular I run out the one that gives me willpower, which is my main stat. I'll get through there. Definitely artillery will help. Okay, second floor. Need to be a little quicker on the second floor though. But as I say, the artillery will help. I'll go this way because I think that way will take us back to where we came from. Good. Okay, over a third done. 2/3 to go. "50 minutes in which to do it." Oh, come on, where are you going? I think that was probably a little bit of a waste of time. I want to see where that is. Is this really worth it though? I'm not sure. But I did it anyway. This won't hurt much. Really quite windy out there. Down. This was slow. Ah. This is a slightly different path through this floor. Okay, this way. All around. I'll go through the arches. Like that one. Thank you. Oop. I can't spend any more of this because everything's at 100. And when you run a lot of hits at higher levels, you get your glyphs to 100 relatively quickly. But we don't want to go all the way back there. I think it's, yeah, there it is. So now we can go down there and take a left. And here, and at the top, take a right. Come back down through the middle. I should have thrown it. No, we'll just go this way. Oh, there's we'll take that. Some chaos armor. Ooh. Excuse me. This one, let's see how big we can pass through here. So apologies to everybody that's watching, I'm not running any leveling today. My focus is here in getting to the next level, which is 286. I want to see if I can get this done this afternoon. I have literally about 50 minutes to get the remaining XP. Ooh, where am I going? Where am I going? I have two monitors, but I have one below the other. The one in the bottom is just for chat. It's a small LCD screen, but I just put my cursor. Definitely have a bit of this. This should help a little bit. Slow. And of course then mother is there, comes up and then comes down again. 33 minutes. Ah, this is going to be really tough. I think I'm not going to make it. We've had some decent runs here. Some of them have been really quite fast, but none of them being close to 1 minute. I don't think I can physically get around the map in that time. Yep, it's in, out, in, out. 2 minutes. That's what the 2 load screens or 3 load screens. Out load screen, in load screen. Or in, out, in. I think 2 minutes altogether. That's what I think. This is. I can come down here. Ooh, okay, missed it. I'm not picking anything up, or very, very little. If it's a Chaos Armor, I'll pick it up just in case it's a really good piece. Or if it's a something I think, I could maybe use that. 3 GAs. 2 GAs minimum. 1 GA, no. No need. So we're trying to path efficiently through here. I don't always succeed. In fact, the majority of the time, probably do. So that was about 40 seconds for that first floor. it was. And if you're wondering why I'm running 94 rather than 95, it's because the XP difference between 94 and 95 is actually not too good, not too big, it's small. But the HP of the monsters is about 20%, which means that it'll take you much longer to get through a 95 than it does a 94. So you should be much more efficient running 94s than you are 95s. And us getting to Paragon 300 is all about the XP. How much XP per hour. You're always better doing one below the unit of 5 to maximize your XP. And by that I mean 94 instead of 95, 99 instead of 100, 84 instead of 85, and so on and so on. And for me, I'm aiming for 90 seconds, 90-second clears. Now, if you can run a 99 in a minute, that's what you run. But I find that if I have a goal of 90 seconds, like right now, it was a little bit over, but it's still a goal for me to aim for. And if I find that I'm not running in 90 seconds, I'll drop 5 levels. And then I'll creep back up again. And I think I'm averaging maybe about 95 seconds. So I'm probably a little bit over altogether in all the runs that I've done, because some have been 75 seconds and some have been closer to 120. But I think on average, being close to 90. As long as the Diablo gods play fair. Let's see. That's a dead ending there. My pathing is sometimes not as good as it should be. Take any help you can get. But don't double back for pylons. I have about 30-ish minutes. I'm a little over halfway. It's gonna be close, it's gonna be close. I need to take my medicine. I'm missing XP. I've been focused on this so much, I sometimes forget. That's an extra 13% XP per hour. Well, yeah, if I didn't have it. So the XP well gives me an extra 15. And then your incense and potions and such give you an extra 13. Like 28% altogether. Not to be sniffed at. This floor just isn't managed to get me quickly finished. Even though there seems to be a good monster density, I never managed to finish this one in good times. You can play Yari as long as you know, I'm in, out as quickly as possible. My goal is 90 seconds. I can't wait. I have a very clear deadline. I mean, so you might have an absolute fantastic character and can help me and you can get me through this in a minute. But I am in, out as quickly as I can. I have about 30 minutes left. So if you can help, much appreciated. We can split floors as much as possible. So normally I would accept absolutely everybody that can come. I'll do levelings and everything, but today I'm just a little bit focused. nice rake that can kill the boss in one hit. Absolutely. I think rakes are probably the best boss killers that I've seen. It's like boom, 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 and the boss is down. Come on, come on, come on. This is slow. Ooh, that was nearly a poison. So I'm not picking anything up, it's just in, out, in, out. So yeah, any help that people can give to get me through this in a guarantee 90 seconds or below, more than welcome to come. Tomorrow it'll sort of be service resumed as normal. I'm just on a little bit of a mission today. Because mostly I totally accept absolutely everybody and anybody that wants. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, effing dead end. So here, absolutely, no problem. Feel free. Here, honeymoon. Parking there. Slowly. And of course it's then mother. It takes half an hour to get out of hitting him. Oh! That! God damn it. Urgh. One little smack would have been she was down. I should repair that. That's a second time. Little scraps. Oh look, they're running away. Ooh, my fingers are getting a little tired. Problematic. Not this time. Try and get the just a little bit over in a second or two. Yeah. This is one of the easier builds that I've actually played. One of the easier to set up. And certainly one of the easier play styles. Don't have to press a million buttons. Don't need to play the piano every time. Yeah, I like being lethal. Alright, so we're gonna go up into here. Come on, come on. Come on! Die, you pests. Should be, yeah, there we go. Just a little bit over again. Oh, almost 2/3 of the way. I might do it. Gonna be close. I should always remember to take my medicine, because that's an extra 13% XP. Yeah, let's go down this way. Take out the remote group that's here. Go back up through the middle. Zigzagging from one side to the other. Two GA pods, no need. Just pop them in there. Go back this way. poke my head into that corner. "25 seconds for the first floor." Come on. Stop packing the wrong way. Good. Two-thirds done. 1/3 to go. Corners. Nice. Groups down here, so I'll just come and do them. They followed on. Oh, that's nice of them. Up, up, up. My fingers are becoming a little bit tired. Can somebody come and hit the keyboard for me? This floor is always just that little bit slower for me. That's a bit of a waste of time going back up there, but I've done already. I lost my cursor for a minute there. You wouldn't think I could lose a cursor in it with this lurid green that I've got on, but unfortunately I do. Good. Just made it. This is grindy, grindy. It's the other way. There it is. Fuck. That's annoying. Duh. So I'm not actually too worried about dying in the pit, apart from it takes me a few seconds again to kill the boss, to sort of resurrect and kill. still get the same XP. Oh, excuse me. It's just the vital seconds that have been lost in having to do the damn thing again. I think this floor can actually be very good floor. Ooh, I think I'm going to... I only have a couple of minutes. I need to go check something. So I will just take a break for 5 minutes and see if I can continue this or I need to go. So I will just take a break